Hi, it's Mike. I'm back again with another DM1005 Dulytek manual rosin press. And today I'll be showing you how to manually press rosin. Now the first thing you want to do is make sure your machine is on a flat level surface and that it is plugged into an outlet. The second thing you want to do is adjust the pressure gauge up top in case you have a thicker object. Today we're pressing walnuts, so it's not that big of a deal. And then you're going to want to flick the switch on the side of the machine, turn it on, and then bring up the lever. Now up here on the right panel, that controls the upper plate, and up here it says your current temperature, and the blue number is your desired temperature. Now to change that, I'm going to hit the set key, brings me to P1 stage. Now I want my desired temperature to be 225 degrees, so I'm going to bring that up using the up arrow key, which is on the side. Hit set, and then from there that brings me to the P2 stage. Now in the P2 stage, that's the timer stage. So you can see the timer is at 25 seconds. Let's say I want to bring that down to 20. I'm going to use the bottom arrow, located directly to the right of the set key, bring that down to 20, like that. Now P3 is the unit of temperature selection stage, and the up arrow brings Fahrenheit, and the down arrow is Celsius. Now I'm going to be using Fahrenheit today. That's a really easy change, and that's new in this year's model. Now the P4 is the temperature offset. Now you don't really need that for usual rosin press. It's to get a really exact temperature if you need a very specific press. So that's usually not necessary. I'm going to hit set key. Now the P5 stage is timer offset, so if you need your timer to go off a little bit before the actual pressing is done to let you know to come over and collect the press, that's what it's for. But again, I'm going to leave it at 0. Hit set, and my temperature will begin increasing. As you can see, the number up top will slowly begin to come to the number in the bottom. Now we go around to the left panel, which controls the lower plate, and we basically do the exact same thing. Put it up to 225 in the P1 stage. Now the only difference here is there is no timer for the lower plate, so your number will always be 0 for the timer. Continue there, mix to the P3 stage, which is our Fahrenheit or Celsius stage. Of course it's going to be Fahrenheit. P4, it's again our temperature offset, so we're going to leave that at 0 as well. And P5 is also a 0 as it's our timer offset. So from here, we're going to want to take our parchment paper, put some walnuts on there, and then carefully place it onto the hot lower plate. Now, you want to lock that press in. You could hear that clicks shut. And then you're going to want to look at the timer over here. Now, make sure you do not touch the plates whatsoever, as they're very hot and it can cause a severe burn if touched. Now, when you're removing it, I'd recommend wearing heat-resistant gloves. For the point of that demonstration, I'm not going to right now. Now, that's the timer. So you're going to want to lift up the lever, turn off the machine, then carefully remove your parchment paper, and you could see there's that rosin that you are looking for. So it's been a pleasure having you watch this. My name's Mike, and goodbye.